Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to go over some new makeup at the drugstore. I was at Walgreens and I found some new goodies from Wet n Wild, also from Revlon, so I have a drugstore face to put together. If you'd like to see the new products that I found and see what my first impressions are, then just keep watching. The only makeup that I have on my face right now is my brows. I used my Wet n Wild Micro Brow Pencil. This is an established favorite. Love it. I didn't bring an eyeshadow primer, so I'll just use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer that I was planning on using. And I'll just tap this in because, as per usual, I'm going to do my eyes first. Now, this is not new to the market, but if you have not experienced the Wet n Wild Always Naked line, they have an Always Naked and an Always Blushin'. These are sold at Walgreens. I believe you can also find them on Amazon. This is my preferred formula from Wet n Wild. I like this better than the 5 pans. I'll pop up a picture, but this is great. I'm gonna go very simple today because we have a new mascara to play with. And I don't want to go too heavy on the eyes. Now I'll go in with this cream colored shade and just put this on the lid. I'm going to take that same shade and put it on the bottom. This is the shade that I used in the crease. It's like a cool brown. I just can't get away from the cool tones. These were Morphe brushes from the Morphe and Ariel collab, and because I can't help myself, I'm going to go into my Shop Miss A E129 and just put a little bit of this cool dark brown in the outer corner, just for a teensy bit of definition. Super light-handed. Original brush to blend. Woo! Putting my finger in this cream and I get much more payoff. I'm going to do that instead of the brush. Sometimes I forget that you can put your finger in a matte. I'm always putting my finger in the shimmers. Before I continue with the eyes, I do want to put some primer on, and I noticed that Wet n Wild came out with their Impossible primer in a stick form. Now, I had the Impossible primer in the squeezy tube and it was okay, but it was not a favorite. I wanted to try this formulation. So this is silicone free. It is supposed to blur and mattify. Yes, please. I'm going to just start right here. And I'll just do one side of my face first. And yes, I can see a difference from this side of my face to this side. It looks smoother, it looks blurred, and it looks more matte. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. All right, let's go back to the eyes, and I have this new liner from Revlon. This is the Multiplayer Liquid Glide Eye Pencil. Line, blend, and diffuse. 12-hour wear. This is in the shade Checkmate. This is what the brush looks like. Feels a little stiff, which is good. And then on the other side, it is a sharpened pencil. Reminds me a little bit of the Makeup by Mario. I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline. And it seemed to go on with no problem. Feels very soft. Go ahead and take that brush. Let me add a little more product. There we go. Now it's winging it out. I just needed to put a little more product. Well, that's pretty. Very soft. I find it's easier to draw the wing just a little bit and then use the brush to flick it out. It also doesn't seem to be transferring to my bottom waterline, so that's nice. I also like that the top is black and the bottom is clear. I have other products like that every time I open it on the wrong side. I open it where the brush is. I'll continue with the eyes. I have this new one from Wet n Wild. This is the So Defined. The brush includes 348 durable bristles and a tapered tip that will grip and load every lash. It's got castor oil and vitamin E, and I purchased Black Noir. I have Wet n Wild mascaras that I have enjoyed and more that I have not. So I'm hoping for the best with this. I like the packaging, and let's look at the wand. I'm gonna go in. The wand is a little on the large side. Formula feels wet. Here is one coat. I think it looks very nice. I'll go ahead and add a couple of coats and I'll be right back. I'm back and they look great. I see a lot of separation and length, and I'm able to build it up to the volume that I would like. This is 2 coats. I am not going to take a chance on my bottom lashes though. I'm going to add my e.l.f. tubing. I have places to go and I do not want mascara on the bottom, but I will for sure keep you posted if it transfers onto the top. The next new product is another one from Wet n Wild. This is the Niacinamide Skin Tint. It's got 5% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, peony extract. It says it provides 24-hour hydration. It also says to shake well. The skin is looking very smooth and matte. I'm liking that primer so far. It's got a dropper, which is not my favorite. This is what I do with the Maybelline. We'll just start with that, and then I can build up if I need to. Feels on the thinner side, which I appreciate. Hopefully the 24-hour hydration is okay with my oily skin. There's the one side. I do have a little bit of a trouble spot. I actually have 3 trouble spots on the right side of my face. I don't know what's going on. There's a little bit of a scent, but it's not like the photo focus. Just smells like makeup. So I would say light to medium coverage. There is a little bit of a luminosity. I've just added some of the Maybelline Age Rewind under my eyes, and now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild contour stick. This is in Where's Walnut. Bronzer and concealer are blended. Now I'll go in with a little bit of my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I like this powder. I don't love it, but as an option at the drugstore, it's good. And a little bit of the e.l.f. tubing on my bottom lashes. And back to the new stuff. Wet n Wild came out with a new liquid blush formula, very similar to the Rare Beauty, the new e.l.f. I picked up the shade Rosy Romance. Here's what the wand looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it. I have some powder there. Let's see how pigmented it is. I'm going to go on one side first. That was very little. This is my e.l.f. Putty Primer brush. Very soft and pretty. Let's go in with more. It's a nice, delicate, neutral pink. Very pretty, very smooth, very nice. I am impressed. Very good Wet n Wild. Of course, we'll see how long it lasts. I have my Wet n Wild Brow Maximizer Gel that I'm going to use just to set these brows. It does have a powder on the other side. I'm not a fan, but I do like the gel. I'll go ahead and line my lips with my Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in the shade Nude. This is one of my favorites at the drugstore. They weren't kidding when they said Color Stay. It'll stay on all day long. I noticed at Walgreens that Revlon has a new liquid lip formula. This is the Color Stay Limitless Matte. I picked mine up in the shade Upper Hand. It looks like a nice neutral brown. I'm shaking it. I have no idea if I'm supposed to. I'm hoping that this is long lasting and thin and doesn't transfer. It smells good. Love the shade. It looks like a rosy brown. I'll give it a minute to set. It's been a minute and I feel nothing on my lips. So this is the formula that I prefer, that feels lightweight. My lips aren't sticking together. They look very velvety soft. We'll see how it wears, but so far I love everything about it. And no transfer. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Bare Focus clarifying powder. I have mine in the shade Fair Light. I have noticed that this powder tends to darken. So I have a darker shade in my stash as well, but I use the lighter one most of the time. I'm gonna try to get some coverage on my little unwelcome friend here. It's making me look like my lipstick is smeared. That's unacceptable. That helps a little. Now I'll go in with my powder puff and just take away some of that shine. I do like this powder, I just don't like that it darkens a bit. The last product that I have to try is a new setting spray from Wet n Wild. This is the Matte Finish Setting Mist. I don't know if this is just new packaging or if it's a new formula. It says up to 16-hour hold. It does say shake well. Oh, I hear the ball. I have company coming in from out of town today, so I need this makeup to last. I will keep you posted. Let's go over the new things and I'll give you my first impression. The Revlon eyeliner. I am on the fence. It is a little light for my taste. I feel like the wings might have even faded a little bit. I will keep an eye on them, but I would like to go over them and darken them. Maybe I'll try that. All right, so maybe this is a me problem. I just darkened it a little bit more and then took the brush and just did the very edge so that I have more pigment. I will keep an eye on it, and of course I will let you know if it runs. This Impossible primer, so far so good. We'll see if my oils come through. Of course I do have the setting spray on as well. I'll continue playing with it, but on first impression, it looks fantastic. My skin looks super smooth and blurred. I'm hoping that my oils stay under control. The mascara, yes, yes, yes. I like it a lot. We'll see if it smears all over my face. Again, I'll leave an update in the description box, as well as whatever I played with today. I will have it listed and linked in the description box below. And if you use those links, I thank you because I make a small commission and you're helping support me and my channel. The liquid blush from Wet n Wild, yes. Pretty soft, pink, easy to blend. We'll see how long it wears. So far, awesome. The foundation, light to medium coverage, so I would suggest that you wear this on a good skin day or have a skin toned concealer to just get any problem areas, but natural smooth finish. I will try it without the primer, but so far I like it a lot. I like all of the Wet n Wild foundations that I've tried. I love the Photo Focus, I love the Tinted Hydrator, and I really like this. The lipstick, absolutely. This is the perfect color for me. It is a rosy brown. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. I love that my lips aren't sticking together. I love that it's not transferring. We shall see how it wears. And the setting spray, I can't tell you if this works as of yet. I will let you know how the makeup wears. I will continue using it. What I can tell you is that the scent was pleasant. The sprayer was nice. I hope that this was helpful if you were curious about any of the new products. I love Wet n Wild, so that was a no-brainer, and then just seeing that newness from Revlon, something pulled me in, but I had a great time playing with these new products today. Let me know if you've tried any of these things, if you are interested in trying them. Let me know if there's anything else new at the drugstore that you'd like me to be the guinea pig and try first. I'm game. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And of course, leave me a comment in the comment section. I would love to chat with you down there. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.